name is Sarah Vance, and I'll be reading Katerian from Pillowman. What did you do it for?
They're mumbling.
What did you do it for?
Don't cry, Katerian. Don't cry.
What did you do it for?
You know, because you told me to.
Because I what?
Because you told me to.
I remember telling you to do your homework on time. I remember telling you to brush your teeth every night.
I do brush my teeth every night.
I don't remember telling you to take a bunch of little kids and go butcher them.
I didn't butcher them. Butcher them? It'd be more like... Mine was more like... And... Butcher them? That's a bit strong. And I wouldn't have done anything if you hadn't told me, so don't act all the innocent. Every story you tell me, something horrible happens to somebody. I was just testing out how far-fetched they were. Because I always thought some of them were a bit far-fetched. You know what? They ain't all that far-fetched.
How come you never acted out any of the nice ones?
Because you never wrote any nice ones.
I wrote plenty of nice ones.
Yeah, like 2.
No, I'll tell you why you never acted out any of the nice ones. Shall I?
Alright.
Because you're a sadistic, retarded, fucking pervert who enjoys killing little kids. And even if every story I wrote was the sweetest thing imaginable, the outcome still be the fucking same!
Well, we'll never know, because you never did. And I didn't enjoy killing those kids. It was irritating. It took ages. And I didn't set out to kill those kids. I just set out to chop the toes off of one of them and put razor blades down the throats of one of them.
Are you telling me you don't know that if you chop the toes off of a little boy and put razors down the throat of a little girl, you don't know that they're gonna die?
Well, I know now. Well, the torture man certainly seemed to be on my side. He seemed to agree that it was all your fault. Well, most of your fault.
What did you tell him?
Just the truth.
Which particular truth?
Just that. You know, all the things I did to all the kids I got from stories you wrote and read out to me.
You said that to the policeman.
You know, just the truth.
That isn't the truth, Michael.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't!
Well, did you write some stories with children getting murdered in them?
Yes, but...
Well, did you read them out to me?
Yes.
Well, did I go out and murder a bunch of children? Yes, I did is the answer to that one. So I don't see how that isn't the truth comes into it, let alone the statistic retarded pervert. I mean, you're my brother. I love you, but, you know, you just spent 20 minutes telling me a story about a bloke. His main thing in life is to get a bunch of little kids to, at minimum, set themselves on fire. So, you know, and he's the hero. And I'm not criticizing him. He's a very good character. He's a very, very good character. He reminds me a lot like me.
How does he remind you of you?
You know, getting little children to die, all that. Yeah.
The Pillowman never killed anybody. And all the children that were gonna die were gonna lead horrible lives anyway.
You're right. All children are going to lead horrible lives. Might as well save them the hassle.
Not all children are going to lead horrible lives.
Did you lead a horrible life since you were a child? Yes. Did I lead a horrible life since I was a child? Yes. That's 2 out of 2 for a start.
The Pillowman was a thoughtful, decent man. You're the opposite in every respect.
Well, okay. You know I'm no good at opposites, but I think I know what you're saying. Thank you. story. I feel that's a great story. It's one of your best. You know what? I think you're going to be a famous writer someday. God bless you. I can see it.
When?
Huh?
When am I going to be a famous writer?
Someday, I said.
They're going to execute us in an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're not going to be a famous writer then.
They're going to destroy everything. They're going to destroy us. They're going to destroy my stories. They're going to destroy everything.
Well, I think it's us you should be worried about, Katerian, not your stories.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're just paper.
They're just what?
They're just paper.
If they came to me right now and said, we're going to burn 2 out of the 3 of you, your brother, or your stories, I'd have it be you they burn first. I'd have it be me they burn second, and I have it be the stories that they saved.
You just banged my head on the floor.
I noticed that.
You just banged my head on the floor.
I said I noticed that.
You're just like Mom and Dad.
Say that again.
You're just like Mom and Dad. Hitting me, shouting at me.
Just like Mom and Dad. Let me work this out.
Oh, don't start that.
Mom and Dad kept their firstborn son in a room for 7 straight years. You made a little boy bleed to death, made a little girl choke to death, and did God knows what to another little girl. And you're not like Mom and Dad. But I banged a fucking dimwit's head on the floor once, and I'm like Mom and Dad.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I see where you're coming from, Michael. I see exactly where you're coming from.
Good. You should.
I'll tell you this. If Mom and Dad were looking down right now, they'll be glad to see you turn out to be the boy that they could truly be proud of.
Don't say that.
Truly proud of. You're a carbon copy of them. Almost. Maybe you could grow a goatee beard like him, get glasses like him,
Don't say that.
wear a lot of diamonds like her, talk like this, my son.
Don't say that or I'll kill you.
You're not gonna kill me, Michael. I ain't 7!
I'm not like them. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I was just doing your stories.
What did you do to the 3rd girl, Michael?
No, I'm not telling now. You hurt my feelings and my head.
You'll tell soon enough when they get a hold of you.
I can take it.
Not like this, you can't.
You don't know what I can take.
No. I suppose I don't.
When I was in there listening to you scream next door, I thought, this must have been like how it was for you all those years. Well, let me tell you, it's easier from this side.
I know it is.
You only had it for an hour, and you came whining your snotty head off. Try it for a lifetime.
It doesn't excuse anything.
It excuses the 2 you murdered. Why doesn't it excuse the 2 I murdered?
I murdered 2 people who tortured a child for 7 years. You murdered 3 children who hadn't tortured anybody for any years. There's a difference!
As far as you know, they didn't murder you one. The razor blade girl seemed like a right little shit. I bet she at least did ends.
What did you do to the 3rd girl? I just want to know. Was she like in the story too? Which story?
You're gonna be mad.
I'm not gonna be mad.
You're gonna be a bit mad.
Which story was she like?
She was like in, little Jesus.